Okay, so I put about a tablespoon of olive oil. I've got from Costco. You can see that. It's organic olive oil. I really like this olive oil. I get it at Costco. I'm gonna put the onion in, get that cooking down, get them caramelized. And I want to cook the carrots in there too. And I'm going to cut up the bacon here and then add that in, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've got this cooking down. Give it a quick stir. And there's about 3 pieces of bacon in here. I'm just going to add that so that it flavors up everything, give it a nice smoky flavor. And I'll show you the bacon that I use. I've got some, whenever I see them on sale, I buy them. It's the only kind that I use, and it doesn't have nitrates, and it's all natural. So I'll grab a package of that so I can show you. Okay, if you can see this, it's by Hormel, and it's called Natural Choice, and it's uncured, no nitrates. And this is the best bacon that I've been able to find. There is some by Applewood that's organic, but I don't like it very much. I don't like the taste, and it's really thin slices and a lot more fatty. So this one has been the best one that I found, and I can usually find it 2 for $5 at the store, and I stock up when I find it. Okay, I'm gonna just put a little garlic. It's just minced garlic. About a teaspoon, not that much, maybe 1 clove of garlic minced up. Just cook that all down until the carrots are nice and soft. So I'll let that cook a minute and then I'll come back. Okay, so this is looking good. I'm going to turn the heat down a bit. One of the things that I wanted to talk about is MSG. That's one of the things that I've been really adamant about not allowing in the house. And you really have to pay attention to everything that you bring into the house if you're going to not have MSG, because they put MSG in so many things that it's really hard to keep it out unless you're very, very stringent about looking for it all the time. So I would suggest, if you wanted to start eating clean, that the first thing that you did was just start paying attention to the labels when you're in the grocery store. Find the things that are really dangerous and just stop buying those products. Stop buying stuff with MSG. Stop buying things with aspartame. Maltodextrin is also one. It's a chemical. It's a sugar. And there's a few other chemicals that you just want to stop buying those products. And then just start replacing those when you go to the store with natural ingredients. Same with your cleaning products. Just start buying the organic stuff. And then that way you don't have to go and I have some organic butter here. And I want to just add a little bit to that to give it a creamier, sweeter texture. So like a tablespoon. I'm going to melt that in here. And the way that we eat is not diet. Like I don't feel that I go without. I actually feel like I eat better foods. Like I feel that I pay attention to really good seafood and buy as good as I can afford at the time. There are times when I can't afford to buy everything organic, but I do buy certain things. We are organic all the time, like salad dressings. I will only buy organic salad dressing because that's a big one where they put the MSG in there. Just find certain things that have major amounts of chemicals in there, and just start buying those organic. And after a while, you'll just have more and more in your house. Okay, so I'm going to let that cook for a little bit, let everything soften up, and then I'm going to put the cabbage in. Okay, I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Because when I add the cabbage, this is going to be so full, I'm not going to be able to stir it up very good. So I want to make sure that I get a bunch of seasoning in so it can season the cabbage. This is like Mrs. Dash. Okay, I'm running out of memory card here because it has all my Christmas pictures on it and I didn't realize. So I'm just going to quickly go over. I added, it's like an organic Mrs. Dash. I added salt and pepper, and this is cooked down. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add all the cabbage. So it's full. And then I'm just going to let this cook down, put the lid on it and let it steam. Put some salt and pepper on it, and then once it's steamed down and it's softer, then I'm going to stir it all up. Okay, so the cabbage is nice and soft. You can get it all mixed up in there. Looks really good. I think this will be really yummy. So the nice thing about this is that it's just really simple, easy, and you get lots and lots of veggies in for your family. And then I'll show you what else I made. Here's the turkey roast and the potatoes. So I hope that you enjoyed my video, and I look forward to making many more videos this year, and I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and has a happy new year. See you soon. Bye.
We gave him little vegetables and stuff, and look at him. He can barely hold himself up. Look at his little paws and his big cheeks.
He probably can't get into his cage because of the